Haven't you ever noticed whenever anything gets crazy in your life, it is because you have gotten so far away from God, you have gotten so far away from self that you don't even know who you are anymore. You lose yourself when you lose God. Reality can be telling me something totally different from what I'm seeing within. But it doesn't matter to me because I understand who I am, what I am, who is in control, what is moving through me and controlling it all. Baby, you can't lose when you move with God. Hi, my loves. My name is Areania, and this is your connected family. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because I'm dropping the gems, baby. And last but not least, share this with someone. All right, let's get back to this video. I'm realizing in life when I am the most anxious, when I am the most stressed out, or when I am the most unsure about life, it is because my connection to God isn't as close as it should be. But every time I get back to myself, I realize I'm like, baby, why are you out here trying to move mountains outside of you in the physical when you need to be coming within and fixing your vibration, working on your frequency, aligning with everything that you desire? I'm realizing that every single time it gets hard, it is because my connection with God isn't as strong as it should be. It is because I am sitting here trying to work hard instead of truly coming back to self and talking to God and asking God, how do I align with the version of me that is already doing the thing that I want to do? Whenever you are asking for anything in this reality, do not get me wrong. You can get it by running out and chasing it in 3D. But why would you do that? Why would you run out and chase in the physical when the physical is just a reflection of you? When you smile at the mirror reality, it smiles back because you are creating this. You are the cause. So when you try and go out and get it and run after it and do the thing and work hard, this is why it's so hard. I kept pushing up against a wall. I kept getting frustrated. I kept being fearful and feeling as if I didn't know where I was going. I felt lost on this journey. And the only reason I felt lost is because I started moving outside instead of moving inside. I was trying to move mountains out there instead of moving mountains within me, clearing up things that don't serve me within me, talking to my God and figuring out, okay, God, what is next? What do I need to do in order to do this? How do I need to feel in order to align with this next version of me? I'm truly understanding, baby. In order to be the happiest you want to be, the most complete you want to be, in order to achieve everything that you want to achieve, you got to keep God close. You got to bring God in. You literally got to keep building your connection with God. It never stops. Keep talking to God, keep building that relationship. It gets stronger and stronger and stronger. But as you are going on this journey, you need to understand that you need to get even closer to God. Haven't you ever noticed whenever anything gets crazy in your life, it is because you have gotten so far away from God, you have gotten so far away from self that you don't even know who you are anymore. You lose yourself when you lose God. You lose yourself when you lose that connection and you stop building with God. So anytime I feel lost, anytime I feel scared, anytime I feel as if life is pushing so hard at me, it is because I am not getting close enough to God. It is because I'm not doing what I need to do in order to align with my God within. So baby, I ask you, how close is your relationship to God? And how can you get closer? How can you connect more to yourself? Because baby, I promise you, and I know this from experience, the more that I connect with myself, the deeper I go within me, the more I realize about this reality, the more I realize that I am truly in control, the deeper my faith gets in self. I know that I create this. I know that I can have whatever I want no matter what it looks on the outside. Reality can be telling me something totally different from what I'm seeing within. But it doesn't matter to me because I understand who I am, what I am, who is in control, what is moving through me and controlling it all. Baby, you can't lose when you move with God. You are never in fear when you moving with God. You are always complete. You are lacking nothing when you are moving with God. So the closer you get to God, baby, the less lack you feel, the less fear you feel, the more peace you feel, the more abundant you feel. So whenever you feel like everything is falling apart, baby, get closer to God, my love. I promise you, it's the peace you need. It's the love you need. It's everything you need. All right, my loves. I was just really having a hard time, and it's like I keep getting the same lessons, but we know that you will continue to get the lesson until you truly learn it, and then you on to the next cycle. You on to the next lesson. But this lesson, this one is big to me. I gotta keep God first. I gotta connect to my God within and stop playing these games. Stop trying to move on the outside. I've gotten to where I am now because I move with energy, not because I'm trying to fix matter. It doesn't make sense. So, baby, I ask you, how close are you to God? How close is your God, baby? In order to have anything in this reality, baby, the easy way, God's way, all you gotta do is go within and connect to your God. Get close to your God. I love you so much. And I'll talk to you very soon.